Okay, so what I just want to show you here is this is a 1995 Chevy Caprice Classic. Something I've gotten stuck on with the water pump multiple times now has been this smog bracket here. This part here covers up one of the bolts on the water pump, so you need to get that out. In the Haynes manual and a lot of the videos I've seen, you're taking off this bolt, and you got this bolt here, and you got this bolt, and I think you got this one down here. Some of them I don't even think have this one, and you're still stuck. You're like, what the hell's the problem? I thought I got everything. The problem is on this 95 version, and perhaps others, is, let me get my light here. There's another bracket hole just behind these cables here. This is going to your sorry, I'm forgetting the name of it. I mean, this is your basically a distributor cap for this model. So there's you got another. It mounts again to the car here. Just behind these wires, you got to get that bolt out. And I already have that bolt out because I got everything ready for, I got a water pump coming on the way. So I just got everything here as clean as everything as I could. So what you want to do to access that easiest is you're going to want to pull out these three plugs. And you want to mark them because they go in sequential order. What I like to use is rock mark here. This is a great marker. It stays on. You know, this already had fluid on and everything. It's still hanging in there. But you definitely want to mark these so you put them back on straight. I just marked the first two because I'm only moving the top three, and then it's hard for me to get in here right now. So you slide that off. You see that there. It's a bit of electronic. So you'll pull these three out, loosen that bolt, pull that out. Now for some reason that bolt is always the tightest. So you want to have good leverage and take your time with it. Don't put too much pressure on that. Something else is when you got that bolt out, make sure you put these back on very tight, because now you're ready to, once you get that loose and you got all your other bolts loose, you're ready to take out your water pump. Problem is, back here in the block, right up here, there is still fluid. And that fluid's gonna, if you leave these open, that fluid's gonna come right down there and it's gonna drip into here. And this is an expensive piece. Probably like an AC Delco one might cost you $500 or more. I really wish they didn't put that there. Every time you see these videos and you read the book, don't get that wet, don't get that wet. Well, no matter what you do, it gets wet, but you do your best. You do your best to keep it dry. I stuff bags down here and everything. Try to cover it with plastic. But when you take these off, you definitely want to make sure that they're not just put back on. You want to make sure that they're snug back on. And when you go to take them off, be careful. You don't want to be yanking on them. That came loose a bit easier because I just had it off. Earlier I had to pry just very gently with a screwdriver right there. Just to break that seal. And so once you got that off, you can pull your pump. It's going to gush a bit more fluid. Have a bucket under there to catch it. And go through and dry everything as best you can. And that's pretty much it. I don't see a lot of coverage on this Smog pump. Like I said, other models I've seen, the bracket seems to be a bit shorter or smaller. It doesn't extend all the way down like this one does. Let me turn that back on. Yeah, like and it's just all the way down in there. But that's where your hidden bolt is, and that's why you can't get it off. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Just, it's not a whole full how-to video. I just thought I'd cover something I haven't seen most people touch on. More power to you. Thanks.